Hey everyone, Kaiser Soze here, formerly of Maximum Carnage, now with the Giggle Pigs. There's a troop update right now, or a troop glitch that happened since the Halloween update that I just thought I'd share with people so they know how to be able to do it. It's pretty simple, just takes a couple of minutes, and then you can have unlimited troops. I'm making Valkyries. I've tried bowlers. It works with any troop, but you can get them. There's no cost to the troop. You get something back if you donate the troop, so you can literally just make an unlimited troop for free and then donate them and start earning elixir or dark elixir without even raiding if you choose to do that, or you can just use troops instantly for free to be able to raid back to back as many times as you want. So in looking at it, I'm just brewing some extra spells. I've got the 1 gem boost for spells going on, 30 Valkyries, because Valkyries seem to be the easiest. And what you do is you make sure, number one, you have to fill up your army camp. So fill it with whatever the first time. You can, use Valks later, but just do barbarians, anything that's cheap if you want to be able to try it to see if the glitch works. The most important thing is that it's full, completely full, 240 spaces if you're Town Hall 10 with full camps, 220 naturally if you're Town Hall 9. But you fill the camps to make sure there's no available space, and then in the troop train you make whatever troop you want to replicate. So here I've got 1 Valkyrie. Instead of the Valkyrie, you could put 1 bowler or whatever it is that you want to be able to replicate. And when you're ready to go, I'm just going to double check the army, make sure I've got everything. So I don't have a clan castle poison, but it's irrelevant for the purposes of this. And basically, when you're ready to go, you have it. And what you do is you start making a golem. That's going to give you 5 minutes to be able to get back. Now, prior to this golem being finished that I'm going to click on right away, you have to get back. So don't worry about making it the best possible raid or spend a half an hour looking for a base. Find something, hit it, and return before this golem's made. And after clicking here, you want to move it so it's ahead. That's your timer. You have 5 minutes to return. So now you hit attack. I'm just going to find a base here. Within a few clicks, you don't want to take too much time. Like I said, you have 3 minutes for the raid at maximum, 2 minutes for the thing, or 2 minutes extra. So you don't want to find, or you don't want it to be too much extra. That's pretty close here with mass Valks. They're going to spread though, so I'm going to just be hopefully a little bit more patient without taking up too much time. Less than 2 minutes I have to start the raid to make sure that I get back on a full go. So this one's got a lot. It's an open container, so that's okay. So I am going to hit it. It looks like a dead base, so why not? I'm just going to start spreading. Actually, it looks like on this side I can do a little bit better. So I'm going to put a couple of jumps in. I'm going to put some Valks in to make sure they don't spread. Dump my giants that I had in the clan castle, and here we go. I'm just going to dump them all in. It's like a crazy mass Valk attack. Put these in, start working the backside a little bit. And again, because it's just a mass attack, you don't really have enough space to be able to get a whole bunch of different troops together, but you can see it's mass Valkyries. 30 of them do a ton of damage depending upon what the base. You can be able to get some good loot, trophies, whatever it is that you're looking for. So I've got 0 here. I don't care about the trophy push. I'm just going to return home. Hopefully it's before that 5-minute golem's done cooking. I'm going to check my troop training. I have 3 minutes left. So now the key is make 2 barbarians, move those barbarians in between, erase the golem, gem, and look at your army. Woohoo! It's filled with Valkyries. There's the glitch. So I go back, I edit, and I'm going to take away my 2 barbarians. We click OK. We say, yep, I'm okay with removing. Boom. We look at my army camps. I've got 30 Valkyries. And you'll notice up here, or sorry, you can't zoom in, but my dark, it did not cost me any dark elixir. And if I donate some of these Valkyries, which nobody's got the ability to donate right now, if I could though, it would give me back elixir even though it didn't cost me anything to be able to do it. So I want to prep my next set, so I'm going to just cook 1 Valkyrie. I've got an army with spells that are already queued up and ready to go, so I'm going to start brew more spells. it didn't use the poison. So I'm going to request troops, and I'll just say basically any plus poison. Go back to the troop train. So we are a minute away. So you want to be worried a little bit about your heroes. Don't drop them super unnecessarily, because that could be completely wasteful. And we go in. So I'm just going to show it one more time, just to show you how fast that this can be done in a single video. And at the same time, we lost a war 3 days ago, which was the end of the clan's 62 win war streak, and that was a brutal match. Actually, I can show that really quickly as well. It was unfortunate because we ended up losing by 2, and if we look over to find the 2 stars that we lost by, we can see it's a 98% 1-star. So this was a 98% 1-star that was a hit on this base, and as a result we had to try to hit it again, and that ended up losing us the war. If this had been a 3-star, we would have been able to simply get more than the 50 whatever percent we got on number 1 and win, but it was a horrible matchup for us. I think we had 3 Town Hall 11s in this war up against 7, I think, from the opposing clan, and that was just painful. But the interesting thing is right at the end of this, not that it would have meant the difference. We had to get the 3 stars. 98% 1-star shows it was very close. We could see that it's 30 seconds from completion here with just the 2 buildings. The Queen gets lost, the Grand Warden is going down, and that's where it ends, with the sliver of health left on the Town Hall for the 98% 1-star. We end up getting the 3 on that, and we win and continue the war streak, which was too bad. So going back here. So let's see where we're at. So the Valkyrie is queued up, it's ready to go. I've got extra spells in the background, just 2 giants, but we're just going to deal with it. So once again, I'm going to queue up a golem, move that golem in front. There's my timer, 5 minutes to go. 422 of elixir is pretty good. I like dark elixir, so might as well wait for a tiny bit more. 2 of those. Let's try this one. So just putting 5 Valks on each side to create some funnel. Put a double jump in the core. Drop my 2. Just let them go. Again, you got 5 minutes while that golem cooks to be able to get back. Looks like my Valks didn't go after the Town Hall. The light ones get it, and I got enough of what I'm after, so I don't really care about anything else. Well within the time frame, these Valks are going to die. No real sense putting in my royals, it looks like, on this raid, so I'll just kill it. You go back. An easy raid. And we go back to the troop training, so we could see that the golem is still cooking. So what do? 2, move them in between, delete the golem, gem, and boom! My army is once again waiting for me. And if we, just in terms of the math, by taking out those 2, it gives me 30 of the Valkyries that are good to go. I have 4 minutes, but it's on a boost for it to wait, and I'm good to go. So you could just replicate, do that, whether or not you're pushing, going for loot, dark, elixir, whatever it is, or you just want to start cooking a whole bunch of troops to be able to donate and make some dark back. I'm sure this is going to be patched in the next day or 2. Try it while you can. Get some extra raiding in there. It ends up being 1 gem to gem the barbarians plus 1 gem, and you can have unlimited free troops made of any type that you would like in the camps, while having that 1 gem going for spells, so you don't have to wait too long in between if you want to dump down all spells just to help you with the raid. All right, maybe I'll have some attacks later for Go Boho and some Town Hall 10 attacks that we've been using that have been pretty effective in working with the new meta since the update. In the days that follow, Kaiser Soze. Maybe more to follow. Peace. Catch you later.